yeah, buddy, we're going to be working on this place command. I just introduced it this week off. So I'm going to show you how we go over that and how we teach them how to learn the place command. Now this is still very new to him. So he's still learning it, of course, and he's going to break, which is totally fine. We want them to break because we want them to learn. Mistakes equals learning, so we want them to kind of process it and figure it out. So we use these things called karunda beds, which are just a raised dog bed. I'm going to put it right there in front, just so you can see it. So I have a treat, and I'm going to lure him on the place mat, or karunda bed, with the treat and tell him place. Place. Yes. Oh, it's right there. You dropped it. And I don't want to, place. I don't want to give him treats during this command, only when he gets on and then when he gets off. Eventually he will not get any treats when he gets on. It's just a point to the bed. Tell him place. Good. Place, buddy. Good boy. Good. Place. He's doing very well with this, as you can see. And praise reward is totally fine since he was sitting there being a good boy. I went up and praised him and told him good place. And then when I walk away, I'm going to tell him place again so he knows that he's still in place. 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 So I have about a 10-second window to put him back on that bed. And even if he jumps off and I put him back on over and over and over, I still tell him place when I put him back on. Place, place, place. Just say as a no, because we don't use the word no, just because it just seems to be more effective, and no is just kind of, it's almost its own command in itself, where is just like, don't do that. Place, put him right back on, tell him place. And then we need to, place, 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 place. And then I'm gonna walk away, and then I'm gonna walk back and reward him. Good place. Good boy. Good boy. Place. Now, place is much less structured than a sit stay or a down stay, where this is place. Where the sit stay or down stay is definitely more structured because they have to sit in that sit stay or in that down stay for a longer period of time. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good place. So he did just go off, and I just told him and then he just put his foot right back up on, so that's why I rewarded him. And then put him right back on. Tell him place. Place. Someone just pulled in the driveway, so he's barking at the car, but that's okay. Good place. Good place. Yes, good. Place. Place. Put him right back on. Place. And put him right back on. Place. You don't need to be barking at the cars. No. Good place. Good place. The other puppies are barking up there at the people walking in, so that's the only reason he's barking. Place. And then I'll give him that release word. Okay. Yes. Good boy, buddy. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good. All right. We can do some sits and downs over here. Hey. Sit. Yes. Good. And then we'll do it down. Down. Yes. Can you see that? I don't think you can see. All right. We'll do some after we do the second place. Place. Yes. Good. Place. So I'm going to remind him again while he's up here that he is in that place command. So So not to go breaking that. Place. Place. So I kind of just keep giving him those vocal warnings, and then when he does listen and pop, he jumps off, and I just pop him right back on there and put him right back in that place. So now, since he's been up there for a little bit, I'm gonna go reward him. Good place, good place, good boy. Yes, good place, good place, 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 place. And then that's when I would go reward him. Good place. Good place. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Yes. It's very good. That's a very good boy. Good place. And then I would have him hop off once. Okay. Yes, good boy. And then the release word is always okay. And that's a praise. Yes, good boy. Good boy. That was very good. And then we'll move this. So that is a great way to end on a positive note. And when he's doing really good like that, that's what we really like to see. And of course, I'll end on some sits and downs. Good sit. Good sit. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, that is a very good boy. Come on. Sit. Yes. Down. Good. So I don't want him rolling over, but if he lays on his side, that's okay for a down. I'm going to do another one. Sit. Yes, good. Down. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And then, of course, we just always end on lots of praise. Good. Yes. Lots of praise, lots of belly rubs. We always want to make it a positive experience. We always want them to learn and want them to work. We want them to love training. Ooh. Huh. Yes. Yes. So ending on a positive note is always the best way, just because we want them to learn, and we want to them to retain information. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Whereas you end on a negative note, then they're not retaining as much information because they're like, oh, well, they let me get away with it. We just want to make that a positive experience, and always on a positive note, and just make sure they love it. Buddy. Buddy. Yes, good boy. Good boy.